Hey everyone, this is Kunal from Digit, and today we have Samsung's Galaxy Tab S. This is the 8.4-inch version, and this comes with a 16 GB internal memory. Of course, you have the Super AMOLED display with a 2K resolution, that is 2560 to 1600, which is one of the best displays that we have seen on a tablet. It runs on a octa-core CPU, and basically it's a 1.9 GHz quad core and a 1.3 GHz quad core. So the four cores run on different clock speed, and the other four run on different clock speed. So it's an Exynos 5 octa-core processor, and it's pretty good. And we've seen the same processor on the Galaxy S5 as well. There's 3 GB of RAM. There's also infrared ports. You can use it to change your television or remote as a remote control. There's an 8 megapixel camera with a flash. There's a front 2 megapixel camera. Of course, you get GPS. You can play 1440p videos and make 1080p videos. And there's a 4900 mAh battery. Let's quickly unbox this device. So this is currently available at 37,800, and which is not a very high price, and it's priced very close to the iPad mini. As you can see, it's a very slim tablet. So there's a charger with the USB cable and the tablet itself. Rest, you don't get a headphone. I mean, that's what we've seen on the package. So this is the tablet itself. As you can see, the display is very vivid. The Super AMOLED walking its way. And of course, the TouchWiz UI is so colorful and so vivid that it really pops up onto the display of the Tab S. Let me just show you around the tablet a bit. So you can see there's a nice golden kind of finish on the edges. There's also on the earpiece. So yes, you can make voice calls on this. You get your standard touch controls, your multitasking button and the back button. And of course, the main menu button, which is in a hardware sort of a way. This is also what do you call a fingerprint scanner. So what we have seen on the Galaxy S5. Let me just show you. You can see I can turn it on and I can just save my fingerprint as a password. So whenever I lock my screen, as you see that this has the same fingerprint scan as we have seen on the S5. So looking at the whole design, it's a very slim looking tablet, and it has a unibody design. Again, the same perforated design as on the S5. There's the 8 megapixel camera with the LED flash. And these are basically to support when you're putting it on a dock with a keyboard. On the right, you get the power and the volume key, the infrared port, the micro SD card slot, and the SIM slot. This is 4G enabled, so apparently 4G is not properly rolled out in India, but you can put a 3G SIM on this. On the left, it's pretty much empty because I think Samsung has made it in such a way if you're trying to put it on a dock, so all of your ports don't get blocked. So this side is completely empty. At the bottom, you can see there's one of these two stereo speakers. There's the 3.5mm audio jack. There's the micro USB port and a mic hole. On the top, there's only one speaker grill and another mic. I think this is probably for recording videos. There's also the front cam, and there are a bunch of sensors. So the whole highlight over here is the display. So the display is very bright, and the resolution on it is excellent. We have been tinkering around with the device since yesterday. So everything works very smooth, and let me tell you that it is running on the latest update, which is KitKat. So Android 4.4.2 on the tablet, and we're running on the new TouchWiz UI, which again is similar to what we have seen on the S5. Very vivid, as you can see the magazine application coming out right on the left. You also get your events, loads of stuff coming in the magazine app. Other than that, you get a lot of your TouchWiz features, like you get your private mode, you get your blocking modes, and you can block certain apps. You also get a lot of features like screen mirroring, reading mode, power saving modes, multi-window. You can split your apps into two. There's also a download booster. So what it does is you can use your Wi-Fi plus your 3G at the same time to boost your downloads. So that is a very nice feature to have. Overall, we think the device is actually very nicely made. It feels really sturdy, and the display, of course, is like we said again. We were saying it again. That it's perfectly good. The brightness levels are extremely good, and the colors, the sharpness of the display is out of this world, to be honest. So let's just play a video on the Tab S. This is actually a 1440p video, which is a very high resolution for a tablet. So let's check that out on the Tab S. So yeah, this display is actually brilliant and it's very crisp. Of course, it's very responsive as well. We will be giving a full hands-on review and a proper in-depth analysis of the Tab S 8.4. So do wait for that. Until then, just hope for the best. We are also going to put up some benchmark results of the tablet. So do tune in for the review as well.